Thanks, Francis. So the next presenter is going to be a gentleman called Mike, another Mike Pollack. Got a chance to meet him with this Mike, actually, almost a year ago when he was still involved in his previous startup because he was vocal enough to escalate an issue with Salesforce to our CEO. So we ended up having to meet this happy camper at Acceleprise and got to know a very friendly guy who was like very passionate. And one thing we got to discover about him is like probably one of the most competent individual when it comes to knowing the marketing and sales technology stack in a startup or not, based on his experience. And so when he applied for the incubator with a new tool called Intricately, we are very intrigued, right? So he ended up being accepted. And so Mike, I think it's your turn to come and disclose a little bit more what's Intricately about. Yeah, again, congratulations for the last 5 months.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Thanks, everybody. Cool. I'm Michael Pollack. I'm the co-founder here at Intricately. Intricately is a tool for prospecting, qualification, prioritization for cloud sellers. So something that's probably obvious to everyone in this room is selling is hard. But the reason selling is hard is that there's really two big problems. There's a problem of prospecting, there's a problem of prioritization. So first on the prospecting piece, you have to think about who do I target? From the prioritizing piece, it's when do I go after them? If you're a cloud seller, that means you're selling something you can't see, you can't touch. These problems are big and hard. If you're a small cloud seller, you're probably trying to build a list, and that's difficult, that's prospecting. If you're a big cloud seller like Amazon, your challenge is you have tens of thousands of potential customers. How do you prioritize them? These questions fundamentally boil down to a series of things you might ask if you were a salesperson. Who's a good target for me? Who's spending with whom? When are contracts renewing? These questions are all questions of propensity. So what we do is we provide data directly to cloud sellers about things that matter. The products that their prospects are using, the spends that they're spending, the geography of where they're located, and where actually their services are being delivered from. Imagine you're a big data center company. This is something you care about a lot. We monitor traffic, the shape of that traffic, how that traffic changes. With that, we get a view into historical. So I can answer questions from my customers about who is investing the largest amount in CDN or data center or bandwidth. As part of that, we see when contracts begin and end. So we have a unique insight that our customers are able to use to be able to get an edge in the market. So we believe in the Salesforce ecosystem, and what we do with Salesforce is we connect in a number of different ways. Historically, we've done this through our connected app, through our APIs. In Sales Cloud, we provide spend intelligence at the opportunity level to make reps smarter. We provide forecasting and TAM, so sales ops and VPs of sales can get a better understanding of what their prospect universe looks like. We provide prospect dossiers, so like a company report, the same way you might look at my LinkedIn profile before you talk to me to understand where I've been and what I've done. We provide that information for our customers. On the marketing side, we power outbound campaigns. We allow for qualification without SDRs. That's obviously a very big deal. And we deliver qualified leads directly to sales. So now, some of the leading cloud providers in the world rely on Intricately, a list that's growing. Shortly, that will include Heroku, Salesforce. Guys, we're working on that. But while I'm up here, one more thing I want to announce. So we joined this program because historically, we've worked with Salesforce through our connected app and through a number of different tools. Like 9 hours ago, we actually got approved for the Salesforce App Exchange. So for you Salesforce folks, our PNR will be coming along shortly. So we've got that to look forward to. But our problem and the space we operate in is one of the fastest growing spaces in the world. It is the people who deliver the things to your apps, to your websites, to everything. I'm Michael Pollack. I'm co-founder of Intricately. Thank you, guys.